What do I bring? Good looks. Violence, probably. That's probably the best word. And I don't know, I wouldn't say fun, because I'm not really a fun guy.
Why is the rent being paid into the account? Look, I'm going to get evicted. I can't believe you just filmed that. I'm getting evicted.
Going out with the drums a bit.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
You look like a pixie.
Let's call it a year. Can I have that lighter again?
That doesn't make sense.
According to ours, we started 1 year ago, but I think it was more like two and a half.
I said 3 years, Rocky. What did you say, Dan?
I said like 2 or 3.
So I'll go with 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So you started a year ago. Everyone else has said like 2, 3.
Oh, 3 then. 3 years ago.
The band's been going now for about, must be getting on for 5, 6 years.
In this format, I'd say about a year. 3 years. He's nodding.
Let's head over to Voldemort's bed. Voldemort's bed. And that's what happens when you let Slytherin loose in a room.
That's what happens.
Look at them loafers. If you ever get a close up on them loafers.
So I was having tiny little loafers.
Look at them loafers.
This is
Kicked
the bear.
away.
You see, he's decorated his bed with a nice.
The bear makes his nest.
This is where I nest.
This is where the peasant sleeps. Give us your sleeping face.
Sending signals into the atmosphere, young and free.
I've sung the wrong line on the other one, haven't I? Can I just hear it?
Sounds like you're trying to play 2 different parts at the same time now. You're trying to do lead and rhythm at the same time.
Why don't you do the rhythm part and then follow the
Yeah, that's a better.
Can we drop in just on that where it sort of comes out of the chorus?
Okay.
Too low. Need a middle set. Filled in with a toothbrush. Height of the excitement. Me brushing my teeth.
Middle C, I was it?
Middle C. Just generally feel free, I think.
Okay.
Don't be restricted by anything.
It'd be nice actually if you carried on that from, you know, just at the end and ended on violin. Sound nice that.
That was thick.
James is just going to explain a little bit. We're going to keep that one. I think he's just going to explain. Do you mind just explaining a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm going to
about?
go into it because I can't,
Yeah.
I can't communicate through the glass. Could we do that the other way around?
What do you think? Or would you prefer the new way?
Play the new way. If we could maybe build it up with, if you find sort of 3 notes that work, and then just stick to those 3 notes and just rather than.
Okay.
If that's okay with you,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sending signals into the atmosphere, young and free, staring in the face of it. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah.
legs or a chicken with no head?
Moose with no legs or a chicken with no head? Well, either way they're gonna die, so the chicken with no head because he'll die quicker.
I'd rather be a moose with no legs, purely because you still got your head.
Chicken with no head because it's over quicker.
A moose with no legs because you could just sort of bask in the sun all the time. As long as it wasn't like in a cold place, because that'd be crap.
Mooses live in cold places.
Maybe the chicken then.
I'd be a moose with no legs, I think. Because you don't have to do a lot, do you? Sort of sit there and be a moose with no legs.
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
It's a tough one.
Ooh. Bit of a touchy one, that.
It's really, James, these are really hard questions.
I know.
So slowly as the years do pass, we still we find we have to ask, is there really worth the aggravation? This road transmissions in the air, the signals bouncing every.
How's that?
Yeah.
The click track's at the front and then it disappears when the drums come in.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a little bit too twiddly.
I think that sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Does this sound appear elsewhere then?
Like at the end, basically.
Well, did you wanna try that one I was gonna do in the chorus with the same sound?
Yeah, you can do it. That lead comes in at the end of every verse.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it come in the gap as well? Where
Yeah,
it goes,
there's a little-
Oh, okay. I'll just go from there and see how we get on.
Okay.
Just play it where you want it.
All I know is I don't agree, 'cause you're a fool and you got this wrong. Think about this something wrong, but no one ever listened to you. You never stop to think it
First one.
was wrong. Think about this something wrong, but no one ever listens to you. You never stop to think it through.
God Christian.
Sweet rebellion.
Do you remember that one?
Never let the flag
Yeah, I can't remember how to play that.
Baker.
What's
Baker, what's the score? Don't be fucking my takes up, boys.
No, not having the pillow.
No, move up on the pillow. We'll share it. I want to sleep. Is the drum tape there? Was the guitars okay? Can we come and have a listen?
The bass wasn't all.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The guitar was a bit dodgy, man.
Dude, don't blame me for watching that.
clarity, stinging clear. And I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before and seems to have a vague haunting mass appeal. Lately I'm beginning to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there, I'll be there.
The old material was a lot more punky than it is now. It's still obviously got that punk edge and sort of, it's got a bit of a hard edge to it, but it's more thought out about, you know. There's lots more different elements now to the way we used to play. And, just breathes a bit more, there's a bit more room.
Are there any particular parts on the songs that either you've played or someone else has played that would you say your favourite part?
All of them. It's all brilliant. It's all world-class stuff going on here.
Good, right.
I would travel across the sea to get away from this day-to-day regime. We'll drink all day and dance all night.